ready to have fun. Yeah.
Tonight we see the dog for sure.
I hope so. What is on my screen? Hold on.
Sorry, I'm like freezing my ass off right now. Okay, I'm ready.
Plugin was showing me inner release and I didn't like that.
Huh?
It was showing me the buff on my screen just big and bold and I didn't like that. That's super cool.
Oh.
It's time.
Filthy rats.
Filthy
Really?
rat. Go take a
Shut
bath.
the fucking up. Also, Toka, I just saw your
Yeah, the diagram dot
thing.
PlayStation.
Yeah. So, does that mean we need to change our markers? Wrigley?
If you want a color code, no, you could still do it right. It's just kind of flipped on the arena. Like it's the same kind of, it's just a little flip. But essentially, what Toka's saying is it can be laid out without trying to shuffle about. If that's correct. Because I've noticed I've always had blue or square. I've had square X all the time, every time.
Yeah, I don't think we ever had red.
You've never gotten red. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, we can probably keep our same markers, but
You can
just
work
keep
with
in
them. Just
mind, if you're the tank and you have X, you go to the north, you go to C. If you're tank and you have purple, you go to D. Yeah, I agree. Wrigley, stop. Melee 1, 2, caster.
Two seconds.
You mean... Sorry, I'm trying to like look at the diagram of this at the same time. I guess, can you like clarify what you mean like by priority for this mechanic? Because in my head, you just go to the matching markers. Like, what do you mean by priority system? You mean like if the two red DPS? I understand. So basically you're saying the melee need to... Like, okay, so for example, if it's me and Demi both have circle, I would go to A and she would stay at 1. Or would she go to A and I would stay at 1?
I think what Toka's trying to get at is
she'd stay and I would be 1.
I think based on the priority, you would designate a spot and then adjust accordingly. Kind of like priority system is what I think he's trying to say.
I see.
Because if you say you're always A, and then until the other melee gets A, one of you would switch or something.
I see. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Kind of like E12, but only for the DPS.
I see.
I think. Like the healers,
Yeah.
tanks have it easy.
And then if you and I are both by 1 and we both get circled in, do you want to be the melee 1 or melee 2? I hope I'm making sense. Just FYI also, I'm like tired as fuck today. Okay. I don't mind moving and adjusting. It's not like my positionals are important. I can hold them. Yeah, like I mean, you know, true north or just hold my positionals if I have to. It's fine.
It's not like you have like a lot of uptime there anyways. It's just a place to be.
Yeah, that's true. It's all gonna, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can, I'll prioritize on adjusting, so like, meaning if I'm right next to, you know, red or yellow or whatever, I will be the one to move to the other side. I'm used to doing that as a bard anyways. Bard life. Yeah, you'll be melee too. That sounds fine. Yeah, let's try that. Does that diagram make sense though to everybody? I mean, I know that's not where our markers are, but it's essentially the same thing. Like, if the, you know, tank healer are gonna have X, so tank's gonna be on C, and then healer is gonna be on 3.
Yeah, essentially.
If you look at the diagram in Bum Rush, Derek, you just scroll a little bit up. There's basically a pattern to PlayStation where like tank and healer will always get X, the blue X. Tank and DPS will always get purple, I think. And then DPS, you're either going to be purple, red, or green. And basically you're just...
So did you put it in Bum Rush, Derek? Or Toka? Yeah. I want to look.
So we're just setting up a priority system as well for adjusting. Your third priority, you will only need to adjust if you are tethered to Debbie, basically.
If you get blue, sorry.
Go ahead.
If you get blue or purple, you're just south.
He won't get blue or purple though.
A DPS can get purple.
Not blue.
I know. I'm just saying. Like,
Okay.
You only have to worry about the red in order of like. That way you don't accidentally go to someone else's spot.
Yeah, you only have to worry about red, really.
Oh.
No, that's why I figure you just stand near
Yeah.
northwest, see what you get, and then shift accordingly.
Basically.
Yeah, it's just so
That's
people don't
fine.
accidentally step on toes.
Yeah.
We have it figured out.
Yeah. And then I'll just be the number 1 person to always adjust to 1, basically. Unless it's actually no, I will just always adjust for mine, and then if it's Toka with Debbie or Derek, he'll adjust. If it's Debbie and Derek, Derek will adjust. Debbie gets to sit at A at all times because Debbie is precious. And we must
Make sure you
protect
check food. Mine's gonna die if I don't eat food.
her. I'm gonna die.
Oh fuck, I zoned out. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I zoned hard.
nice. Shin is blue.
Hmm?
Oh, it's blue.
He's a tank.
Shin's a
Oh, the
blue mage.
color. Shin's dyed blue, like a theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? As of now, we have been in here a whole day.
I'm going Bravo. It's okay.
Where?
Four. Oh wait. Sorry. Yeah.
Just keep going to shake it off.
It's fine. Warm up pulls.
In.
Boy.
That's the range, so.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Warm up. We're warming up. It's all good. It's been 24 hours. It's okay. No problem. Hold on. Toka said 1 second.
Oh, my boy. Remember to cancel a CD.
That's fine. That makes more sense anyway.
Oh, did you move the colors? Holy shit, okay.
He did. It actually makes more sense.
I don't remember.
We're still going on the markers, or are we doing like just cardinals and
You're still doing the markers.
Yeah.
That hasn't changed.
They just moved it to match the diagram, I guess. I did it again. Thinking about marker.
Should we just start over?
Yes. I need 2 seconds.
Oh. Oh. Oof.
Okay. I tried a different HUD. It it's fucking with me.
Okay,
I just went back
it's fine.
looking for shit I'm not used to looking for. A little forward. But one. And
Are we not in enough?
that's... Oh, that was
Oh, it's the
mitigation.
raid wide.
Oh, damn. Alright.
The end comes right after the raid load.
Mm,
That was just mid or heals, one of the two.
mitigation! Are you streaming on Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch.
Are you Twitch streamer? Just kidding.
They actually added a really easy way to clip shit now. So
Did they? That's good.
in the manager, you can literally
The
click a
only
button
reason.
and it'll clip it like the last minute.
That's nice. That's the only reason I didn't really like it, is because I couldn't clip things.
It's a little better now. It's not as good as YouTube at rewatching, but
Yeah,
that's early.
really cool.
One.
Oh my.
It's 2 DPS still. Just swole. Yeah.
Hiya. Okay, focus up. Warm up pulls.
Have a drink.
Oh yeah, I left my wine
What?
on the coffee table.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh woo. Thank you. I need alcohol to deal with rain.
Hey,
Pretty much.
aren't you guys excited to be here?
Aren't I am. I love Raid.
Oh god, I'm slow.
Please stop.
Too excited. It's actually the first time I've really pulled it.
Spread a little bit so you can see your marker. I'm going to Charlie.
Or he's a little off center.
You change and break.
Outward.
And
More on Adele. More on Adele. A lot more on Adele.
Is that Derek?
They're about even. Just keep pushing. Practice.
last
More on
OE
grid.
before
More on granola.
enrage.
That's in range.
Almost
It's
though.
alright.
Even with
Almost.
death.
Warming up. I used to raid with a drunk person, actually.
You okay, Rhett?
Yeah, you
Quiet.
okay, Rat?
How are you always sick?
Spread a little bit.
But
I got him.
ow.
Oh. Fuck.
I'm okay. I'm lower than normal, like throughout
Yeah,
this
I
fight
feel like
right now.
we're all a little bit lower than normal.
Like, I know Rat died that pull, but every pull
Yeah.
it's been a bit lower than normal.
Alright, let's just focus up. Warm up. Focus. Do your shit. Spread out a little bit. I'll go to Charlie.
Or
More on Adele.
out. That's
That's a rip. What happened to you guys?
Our AoEs overlapped.
Just overlapped. Okay, no problem. Remember, when you get knocked back, you still have time to adjust a little bit. Alright. Let's get this, guys. We want to do a lot of Thornton Prog tonight. And we can't do Thornton Prog unless we kill Adele and Granola.
yeah.
That should be funny. Spread out. I'm gonna go to Charlie.
A. Just because.
Okay.
Out. The bill's a little higher, but
I don't think we can make it.
not grand. That's damage it.
Alright, what happened that time? I saw a few people dead at the knockback again. Was it the same thing, clippage?
Tether didn't break.
Tether didn't break? Okay. I wonder...
And we both were on the edge, so that we must have just
Yeah.
added the tether when we were far away
Hmm.
from each other.
And it's not like a vine where it's like proximity based to start, is it? Is that everyone confirmed?
Probably is.
And try
Did you
it.
guys both start in the hitbox, or were you like out a little bit?
I did.
Try getting in the middle more.
Yeah, try being like on the line of the hitbox or in more, and if that doesn't still break it, then maybe we need to adjust our markers a little bit or something. You have to start inside the diamond. Okay. That's, yeah. That's alright. That's the easy solution.
Start inside the diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond. I hate myself.
Me too,
You hate me too,
obviously.
obviously. Spread out a little bit.
Delta. Fixing. Play the diamond.
Jen?
Don't.
By the way.
Oh.
Okay. Adele's slightly higher.
More on Adele. Yep, more on Adele.
Roughly.
More on the other, more on grid, more on grid. Good job. Focus up. Carousel. Remember your priority.
I was going. Ranged. Regular. Oh, we make it.
You know what? Fuck it. That's
Yeah.
fine. We'll clean it up.
We have different markers somewhere.
Alright.
There.
Okay. So we all remember what to do for that first set of towers. The part that we haven't really seen too much of yet, I believe, is the Dark Knight and Orbs.
Nope.
So let's get there. Look at it a few times, or not a few times, but look at it, and then maybe we can take a moment to break down again what's happening.
Okay.
probably do some kind of melee range melee
You talking about carousel?
for the carousel.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Shin and I have been going a little like almost more north, but not too far.
Yeah, we can adjust that for sure next time we do that pull.
Yeah.
Hiya. Oh, I gotta sit up now.
Oh my god, get the gamer posture.
Get gamer posture. Move. AC, AC. Move. I'll go, Bravo. Tower.
Almost.
Tower. Practice. It's alright. Just keep doing the movements. Alright. Almost. Good job. Do it again.
You also have a flare ready? What? Okay, so it's not guaranteed that a healer is gonna have a flare. Apparently.
Huh? Toka died. Before like we did any real mechanic there, he died to something. Was it the flare? Because I saw him dead before we. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
think
I don't know what that means then.
I think that was just a fluke, honestly. But no, it's guaranteed for a healer to always get a flare. And then the other healer goes up to third, yeah.
Always 2 DPS and a healer that should have it because the 2 tanks are busy, which means the rest of the group's up to having it. Should be.
I think that was just a fluke. Let's,
Awesome.
let me know if that happens again. Maybe we need to adjust something.
We start off slightly not center for south. I hate it.
Move. Two and four. 2 and 4. Move.
God.
It's okay. Oh fuck, I went to the wall. It's fine. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I keep forgetting that the Reaper dash is a lot further than the Dancer dash, so like my brain is naturally wanting to use it to get to places. Yeah, well, you know, just peek of things.
It's not something to brag about, but okay. Honey,
I'm not bragging.
I'm joking. What about your Pika things?
Oh, yeah, I'm retarded. Move.
Oh, I took that somehow.
2 and 4. 2 and 4. Oh shit. Here. No, never mind. We're good.
Okay, ready?
Tower.
Oh, I missed the tower. Shit. Okay. Sorry. That was my bad. I missed the tower.
Shannon and I are like hugging the paladin, so if you're preemptive, we can get tethers off of anyone.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like we took way more damage overall from the stack and the flares this time. We didn't have
Yeah.
enough help to suck the towers.
Uh, 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 1, 3. Move.
It's close.
Sorry. Look at it. Who died?
Me.
From
I got
what?
clipped by a protean.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought it was something else. My bad. Check food. Some people have 6 minutes. Two and 4. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Oh, I went too far forward.
Move.
I couldn't move. I was stunned.
I know.
It's alright. Sorry about that.
Be tired. It's really quiet.
Yes. And it splits
Okey-dokey.
between 1 and 3, so. Makes sense.
Crazy.
Oh yeah.
D&D.
speed. Ah, fuck.
Move.
We all got jebaited by the donut.
Just have to be patient for it.
I misjudged. Excuse me, I misjudged how far close it was to us. Honestly, I thought it was a little bit further away. Oh, good.
If it's not across the room, be on the wall until it comes closer to you. Give it a corner too.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Me and
Or it's
Shin are the
starting
only
to.
ones that have to like weirdly judge it. Like run
Oh,
into it quick.
yes.
Huh?
Sorry, honey. So group 1 is red markers and purple markers. So you're A1, 4, and D. If that helps. Which is the north quadrant.
Limit cut north, yeah.
Yeah. One, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3.
God,
Practice, keep doing it like we normally would. I'll sack a tether, I guess. LOL. Yes, I'll be my dead body. Is everyone doing okay?
I got focused on raising and
That's
missed
fine.
the feathering.
Yeah, no problem. Everyone just seems really quiet. I know we have like 4 people who don't talk, but... Shin thinks he's doing okay. Fuck. AC, or oh, no, 1, 3,
1,
1, 3,
3.
sorry. My bad. My mistake.
move.
I'll go to the tower towards 3.
Nice.
AoE. Good job.
Where the fuck is north? There it is. That hurt a little bit.
New stuff.
Cleave, cleave,
New
cleave,
stuff.
cleave. Yeah.
So, first cleave goes opposite of the knight, and 2 stays on top of it. The one that's on the edge.
Actually,
So, one would go to 2, and the other one would go to 4.
Log.
okay. Gotcha.
In this case.
All right. Let's take a moment and review the toolbox. Okay. Okay. So just this particular strat, I think it looks like they line up with the Dark Knight. So 3 knights will spawn, 2 paladins positions can be flipped, so they can be in different spots. Basically, group 1 will be across from the Dark Knight, and group 2 will be behind the Dark Knight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 players will also be marked with number swords. 1 will just go with group 1, and 2 will go with group 2. So it will be kind of random, so just kind of pay attention. Basically, if you're 1, I believe you'll just be, well, does the Dark Knight always spawn north, or does he spawn on any cardinal?
I think I've seen him on East and West.
Okay, he can be on any cardinal.
I
Okay.
think.
So I guess just trying to think of the best way to organize that. I think there is. Does it matter though which one goes with which one?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, like, if I have 1, I'm in group 2, could I still go to group 2, or do I have to go with group 1? Does that make sense?
Should probably do our light parties unless 2 people in the light party get the sword. Then we'll
Well-
rotate and swap, right? Is that what you're asking?
Well, I'm saying, like, the toolbox says that if you have the 1 sword, you go with group 1. If you have a 2, you go with group 2. But if, like, you know, it's your opposite group, could you just go with your group? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
The only thing I know from what this sword does is the Dark Knight jumps to it. Or someone jumps to it. I don't
Oh.
It's just you can't have 2 in one group, I think.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're 1 though and you're right by the Dark Knight, that's probably gonna do a shit ton of damage. I'm assuming it's proximity based.
Maybe. I don't know.
So
though.
maybe that's why they separate it that way, because group,
If
Group
the
1.
2 markers just do that, they resolve it themselves. You don't have to worry about groups. So if you have 1, but you're group 1, you're supposed to be behind the Dark Knight, you would go to the other side, and whoever the hell's 2 would be closer to the Dark Knight, and that would fix
Yeah.
the issue.
okay,
If you want to do it that way.
I see. Okay.
Just
okay.
if you
Yeah.
have 1, know you're supposed to be opposite. If you have 2, know you're supposed to be on the Dark Knight behind it.
Yep.
And then we'll stick to our light parties either way.
Yep.
Unless you're those 2 marks.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. Anyways, just to reiterate, so group 1 will be across from the Dark Knight, which means on the opposite side of the arena. Group 2 will be behind the Dark Knight. If you have sword 1, you have to be very far away from the Dark Knight. If you have sword 2, you need to be behind the Dark Knight. There you go.
But in my group 2,
Separate in your groups real quick, because
I just don't remember the numbers that we decided.
this is group 2 on the
That's all
right.
I'm needing.
Group 1 is on the left.
Okay.
Group 2 is where?
Group
Behind.
2 goes behind the Dark Knight.
Okay.
Group 1 goes on the opposite side of the Dark Knight. So if the Dark Knight's at A, Group 1's going to be all the way on C. The Goth crew.
Excuse me, Davey, I'm wearing white.
No, Rat, you're Group 1, so you won't be staring at his ass. Group 1 goes on the opposite side of the Dark Knight. So if the Dark Knight's at A, you're going to be standing at C.
If he's at B, D, or C, you're opposite.
No, I said Group 2's on the right. Can someone confirm I said that?
Yes,
or
you
I say it
did.
wrong? Okay. Okay. Like, did I say the wrong thing? Rat, you're Group 1. Ever's Group 2. Okay, we have that established where we're going. Remember, there's also going to be eyes going off during this, so we have to look away from the eyes. Once the gaze goes off, the mechanic will begin, I believe. Yep, gaze will go off and the mechanic will begin. According to their position, you will know which way the paladins will be dashing first. Group 1 will follow the closest paladin to them, and Group 2 will follow the closest paladin to them. Does that make sense? That's what this says.
Really, according to the Google Doc, there's a way to
Oh.
solve it like predation style. Like you count the notches on the edge, and you move
Yeah.
two to the side.
Yeah.
That comes with us doing it. We have to just understand the
Yeah.
mechanic and try it first, and then we can gauge the distance.
This
Yeah.
is basically saying that you find the paladin that's closest to you and you follow it.
Basically, yeah, if you're A, it'll either dash to 1 and 4 closer to you, you follow it. Or just, you
Yep.
know, that quadrant or whatever.
Yep.
So you wouldn't like run from C to fucking 4. You'd run from C to 2 and 3 or wherever you're going. Just kind of chase along the paladin. Just to where it's at, not like chasing across the arena. Sorry.
Okay. So basically, yeah, we need a really big mitt there. And we need to stay stacked up together too, because there are stack markers going off, I believe, on us.
It's
or
a
waves or
stack.
something.
It's a split
okay.
stack, yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it?
okay.
Do we
What's
know if it's always a DPS that gets the marker?
Cannot confirm. Not sure.
Just because we probably like to have a healer on each side.
Shin
So
City had it.
Well, we
we
are
just get it,
splitting.
and we have to call it out.
Well, we are
No.
splitting into our light parties. So
But, like,
regardless,
let's say that I'm light party 2 and I get the 1 marker, then I still have to be across. There's gonna be 2 healers on the other group.
I see what you're saying. Let me.
If this mechanic's done right, there shouldn't be any extra healing done or needed until we come back to the middle. As long as we mitt for it, we should be fine until we recollapse together.
Yeah, I say let's see if it happens. If 2 healers, well, you know, if a healer and like a DPS get it. Let's see if that happens. I haven't watched enough VODs to see if that's a case.
Hey, hear me out. Don't overthink this.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
If you over mitt, or if you just mitt and do this mechanic properly, there's no extra damage other than the split stack, so you shouldn't be. The whole raid group will be like 25% to have health by the end of that mechanic. You collapse back in and heal up. You shouldn't
Yeah.
have to have a healer in the group. Just make sure you mitt before leaving and do the mechanic properly.
Okay.
This whole like shuffling thing will get really complicated eventually, and we'll have to be like shifting 2 people out of a group just to make room for 1 person to rotate over.
Yeah, I agree actually. So right before swords come out, we just need to make sure we're in the center of the arena and mitt as much as possible. We'll see if it's a situation where 2 healers,
Yeah.
well, not 2 healers, but a healer and somebody else gets it, and then maybe we can talk about it. But
So
I'd say
far,
just
yeah.
mitt the shit out of it until we figure it out. But yeah, so sorry, I'm just looking through here.
The only damage we're taking here is that stack, and as long as we're topped with a little mitt, we'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. So just from the top, one more time. I'm gonna review this one more time. Okay. 2 people are going to be marked with swords, 1 and 2. The number 2 sword has to be behind the Dark Knight. The number 1 sword has to be on the opposite side of the arena to the Dark Knight. Group 1 will also be on the other side of the Dark Knight. Group 2 will be behind the Dark Knight.
Sounds
Mhm.
good.
Okay? Gaze will go off, and then we'll need to look for the paladin. Remember, you're going to follow the closest paladin to you. You actually don't have to move that much, so don't like pop sprint. You don't have to pop sprint or anything. It's very small movements. Basically, you're gonna be jumps. We're gonna be moving around the AOE's, baited jumps, blah blah blah. That's it. That's literally it.
Think roughly here on the wall markers is the safe spot for the tiny little gap.
1,
Like 4 to 5 over,
2, 3, 4,
roughly.
5. Okay.
like somewhere like right here. I could be wrong, but
Pretty
just
sure.
it's roughly.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead. All right, let's go ahead and
Try it.
pull. Yeah.
It's straightforward. It's very fucked on the eyes and looks very
Yeah.
chaotic.
And I'm pretty sure there's 2 eyes too.
It's Thornton and the eye. Oh, you mean after? I don't know. I just know Thornton does the thing and the eyes out, so I assume the eyes doing the look away as well.
Yeah, they both. I think there are 2 eyes.
As long as you just look outside the arena while you're doing all this, you'll be
Yeah,
fine.
and you're not looking at the eye.
Yeah. And it's only before we do any moving that the look away mechanic happens. So just go to your position for the Dark Knight shit and look out of the
Yep.
arena.
Yep.
On you, Rat. Whenever you're ready.
I mean, you can just
You can-
die and not have to worry about the mechanic.
Yeah, Toka, just
Yeah.
fucking hug the floor.
Just jump in the wall, and you don't have to worry about it.
Whenever you're ready, Rat.
No problem.
Very good. Did you?
He didn't.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, he's ready now though. Should we just start over?
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
I'd rather just start over. Okay. Two, 4, 2, 4, 2 and 4.
Move.
Ooh. Oh, good job, shit.
The slow shin, I think, comes from getting hit by the red. So if you got slowed that one time, it's probably because you got clipped by the red circle. I just got clipped by it and it gave me slow.
Oh yeah, that's in regular Thornton too.
Yeah, the
red shit
invuln
gives
just
you
let me live
slow.
through it. Oh, I didn't notice it.
Excuse me.
Dang it. I just figured it out.
1 and 3. 1 and 3. Oh, I shouldn't top sprint, bro.
Oh, I clipped Toka. No, Toka's on the other side. Right. Thought I clipped whoever was behind me. Thought it was Toka, but Toka's on the other side.
Yeah.
Ani.
Sorry. Bravo Delta, Bravo Delta, Bravo Delta. Oh, fuck ever, I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, to be.
I did the same thing, Topa. I was 4 notches away instead of 5 because I don't know how to count to 5. Good job, Shin. The real MVP.
Oh.
Bless you.
Yawning.
Alright, alright, alright. Focus, focus, focus.
Star thing is technically part of the marker, so.
Yeah.
But I hear what you're saying, because it's like right next to it.
Oh, AC, AC, AC.
Move. Where am I? I really turned around. We all got turned around. Everyone's around. Why did the paladins blend in with everything else?
Don't they know?
Right, where's my Thornton call out? Dodging responsibility? Okay.
Shouldn't I get clipped? Whoever was that?
That was Derek, and he's a god gamer now.
My boy.
I lost the target, and I was like, why is my dance not working?
That's a big difference right there.
Yeah, for real. AC, AC, AC. God, fuck my life. Okay.
Oh, fuck. I was waiting for the group to be on me before I moved, but Honestly, Derek and Pico, you can probably just dash in safely out of it. If you really care. Just being that far back is wider, so you can't really step out of it.
Give me 1 second before we pull again. Hold on. Okay. This will help me. So my focus target bar was literally like covering up all of the notches. Well, not all of the notches, but like I can't. I got yeeted by one of the knights that spawns over here. The cleave, the dash. I went from point A to point B like real fast. It's actually kind of funny.
Good.
Fires. Felt like Santa.
Are we good?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, Prog. I like Prog.
Froggies. One and three, one and three, one and three.
Move.
Thornton's at 3. I'll go to the tower by C.
F.
Oh, Debbie, no. Okay.
Maybe lift.
I think she got raised.
Oh no, it was a joke.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Somebody's holding their Swift like a good boy.
The puddle just grew 1 centimeter when I was on the edge and I get clipped by it.
Yeah.
You could do that shit.
Yeah,
I
but I
could
don't
do
want
that
you to have
too.
to do that.
Prog purposes.
Okay. Do it for the frog.
Do it for the vine.
One and three, one and three, one and three.
Yeah,
Oh,
dead
no.
bodies.
Oh no. Use my involve. My arcane crest.
Are the markers hurting it for people to see where the fuck the dashes are coming from? Because I can't see some of the people on the edges because of these markers.
Not really making a difference for me.
I'm just wondering because I have troubles looking because some of the
You
markers
mean-
cover, especially
you
the
mean
purple
safe
ones.
spot?
No, the people dashing are blocked by a marker.
Yeah, the safe spot.
I mean, that's the mechanic I'm talking about, yeah.
Okay.
Because the purple ones and red ones blend with the people, and it's really hard to see where they're at.
I mean,
Just
we
wondering.
can.
It's fine. No, I'm just wondering because I'm having issues with it.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was just me or a thing.
Okay. Bravo Delta, Bravo Delta, Bravo Delta.
Debbie, what do you think you're doing? I'm not taking that. Fucking last ditch raise for what reason?
What damage downs was that?
Yo, I'm sorry. That's your responsibility now. I'm dead. That ain't my dog. I'm sorry.
What the dog do?
What the dog do?
The dog do?
Barely do it with my tether.
Two and four, 2 and 4, 2 and 4. I'll go to Alpha.
Wait, I lost the tether. Okay. Take this. Like, I can't get to my spot. I have to literally be last second to my spot. It's so annoying.
So, basically what needs to happen is those that are moving to, like, those side safe spots, you also need to be aware where the paladins are, and you basically need to not be in between Thornton and the paladins at all, otherwise you will pick up that tether. So, like, you know, if Thornton's at 1 and the paladins are by, like, you know...
I don't know how easy that is to set up, though.
It's not. You just have to go behind the paladins versus where Thornton is.
I mean, it's just there's so little time to do shit that's like wrapping. It's weird. Like, I get why it's being yanked off me, but it's just weird
Yeah.
to deal with. Like, if I don't
When
use
we're
spray.
ready, none of us had flare there again.
2 running to the same spot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not faulting anyway. It's just these tethers are. I hate them. And it's in an ultimate fight, and I hate that even more.
Yeah, tethers in an ultimate are ass. Two and four. 2 and 4.
To sit right here.
It's me and you had flare ready. Oh right, Pika died.
I died. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really don't think 2 healers can get flare. I think it's just...
If that Earthshaker is like miles away, just come to me or Shin. Because my distance is like moving into it last second.
I didn't
When
die
the
from Earthshaker.
you
Or I
died from the
did.
cleave because you were too far out. and it was wider back there and it clipped you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what happened. It was just an accident.
I'm trying to say that you guys were back here and I was up here waiting to go run into it. And me running into it at that distance was the last possible second before the cleave went off. It's just recognizing the distance and like where to stand, that's all. I'm just saying you can be up there with me if it's that far away, then move into it pretty early. Yeah, basically, what Rat says. It's just those ones that are really close, it's like fuck you for you guys. I guess I got clipped. Okay.
One
and
and
three.
three. 1 and 3. Oh. Fuck. I saw Toka go to the other one. I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll go to B or whatever it was." And then I saw Derek there. I was like, "Oh, right, someone died." I was so confused.
Okay.
Bravo
D&D.
Delta. Bravo Delta. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Yep.
Found the new limit cut.
Yeah.
If for dash.
It is. For some reason, I just naturally want to go to.
It's not what I mean by saying that, Rat. I mean the recognition, the fast recognition.
I want to go to Delta. I want to go left. Toka
The
understands
limit
what I'm
cut
talking
is way easier.
Limit cut is easier, it's just fast recognition is something that halts a lot of
Limit
people
cut is
until
a
they get in their brain.
massive orange explosion in the middle of a dark arena, and this is like 3 Dark Knights on the edge of a dark arena.
about. Find the Dark Knight in the darkness with the dark marker.
That's the whole thing.
I messed up my whole opener.
Ooh.
Oh well.
Prog.
One and three. 1 and 3. 1 and 3.
Wow, you made it?
Move. It's not happening. Dead people. saw you trying to give me the tether there, but people are dead and I can't grab both of them. That's your tether now.
1 second. Oh my god. Okay, I want to ask, I know we have 40 minutes left in this instance, but do people want to go ahead and go on break? If you want, we can stay in the instance as well. Just, make sure you move your character. And we'll only take, do you guys want 15 or would 10 be fine? I know some of you eat dinner during that time, so. 30-second, alright, 30-second break, go. Just kidding. Okay.
I'm dropping a sorry, Tony.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Never mind.
Honestly, if we take break, we might as well reset the instance just so we can prog longer. If we do 15, we'd have 20 minutes left of this, which is like 10 pulls.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and hop out. Let's go ahead and go on break now. Let's come back, yeah, break time. Yeah, we can one-shot P1. I think our struggle earlier was just warming up and shit. Plus, I feel like, honestly, I noticed our static does, like, worse on Thursdays. I don't know why, but Thursdays are always, like, our bad day.
3 days is too much.
Yeah.
But we're here, we are doing like what? We're already
Yeah.
past
The
3
best day of
days.
the week for me.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
like
I don't have
end of
school
the.
tomorrow.
Oh.
I figured Tuesdays would be the worst for people, but
Yeah. Alright, be back at 20 after. We'll go ahead and just take a 15-minute just so people can recharge themselves. Come back focused and whatnot, and we'll see you in 15 minutes. 14 minutes.
Yeah, but you making bread. Baby's making bread and break.
What?
He's on a culinary.
Oh.
Is that why I can't queue? That was why I can't queue. Before you repair. I filled out. I have to make Pika a nice dinner for a whole week. Right, honey?
It's true.
We make the dinner, but yeah. Whoever changed the markers, did you save them? I didn't save
I
the...
didn't.
Just... Oh shit, did I overlap? Okay, thank you. Now signal. Food. Whoops. Wait,
I'm not ready yet.
I know. It's next to my food.
Wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. Okay. I'll shut up.
Okay, ready?
Oh, dance partner.
Might have fucked Ever up, but we'll see. I saw him pop something.
Yeah, neutral sect.
Oh. Well,
Totally will live.
it's fine. Spread out a little bit.
One. I might have had aggro. Huh. There's a chance I had aggro.
Oh my god.
I do a lot of damage in the beginning. I might be ripping off Shin just because I'm not targeting what I'm supposed to.
Wow.
If I do, I'll just... Oh, sure. Fine. One. Oh. That might be really heavy for a start DPS shit.
It's a 2-minute long damage down.
Oh, we should wipe.
Yeah, let's wipe. That's really long. What happened? How'd we get that?
The portal's too close to the dash, and you dash to the portal. He clipped the portal, and it gave a ray glide.
That was my fault.
Yeah, whoever's two was had it too close to
That
sell.
was me.
Okay.
Testing my limits.
Oh my god.
A test of your reflexes.
I think it's
Filthy
straight up
rat.
disrespectful that they made it a 2-minute long damage down instead of just wiping us.
Yeah, it's fucked.
It's like, ah, Lucius, you're not gonna make the DPS check anymore, you gotta run into the wall.
Basically.
Pretty much.
Punish yourself for your mistake.
Hey,
Hey.
remember in the diamond for the chain thing. Ow.
More on Adele.
Or even. Oh god.
Jump. Focus. Extends here.
Too close to the group or to the boss. Or I was too far away, one of the two.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Did we want to try? Did we want to try the different order? Melee, ranged, melee, ranged.
Oh. I don't care.
I know Toka mentioned it. Might be easier to drop them. Drop the AoE circles.
Don't know what exactly it is, so explain it.
Hold on. Yeah, so basically what could happen then is, I'm gonna borrow these markers real quick.
Markers.
If the boss is here and the group is like here, yeah? It
Yeah.
would basically be, obviously, like the tanks would still go first, but instead of the melee going second, it would be range would go second. And from my understanding then, the tanks would still drop their AoEs here, but then the ranged, when they're done with their Protean, could probably just drop them, like, back here. You mean, like, you know, away from the group, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, that's what I thought.
As long as you did your Protean, you could run through the middle. As long as you drop it, not in the middle,
Yeah.
you
So
should have
basically-
time.
Sorry, honey.
That was it.
Okay. So basically, range would just drop their circles in the back, and melee would still drop their circles where we're dropping them right now. So instead of like waiting for that circle to go off and then moving into it and dropping it, after they take their podium, they can just run to the back, drop it, and then move back in with the group. And then the melee can still drop it on the side and not have to wait for the AoE, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I think the only thing it'll really change is the range, and then the melee can just kind of stay up there more on
Yep.
boss
Basically.
than melee after
Yep.
the range.
We'll do,
Just the motion, you know, like do your protean, and then while you have the debuff, you can run through the group to the back and like split on your side back here
Yep.
and drop it.
there's time.
Yeah, you have like 6 seconds to run from the boss to the back. You can go through anywhere, just as long as you're not baiting the protean anymore.
Yeah.
So just get your thing, run through the group, and probably back around to your side, just in the back. As a range, then tanks will just drop it side, run in. Melee will just kind of like probably be max melee, drop it, run in to the group.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright, let's try that. We can put the mirrors back down.
Oh yeah, Toka says you can just stay where your protean is and just move in
Oh,
off
okay.
out of the circle. We could try that. It's more uptime, I guess. Plus, it's kind of important for later on. One. Close.
Okay, Derek.
Wall.
Chain didn't break. Sorry, Derek. I was supposed to adjust over there, but you were already over there, so.
Yeah. Uncle Roger not approve. What am I gonna do every time we fuck out now? Yeah. One.
Man,
Getting there.
I got them too.
I was as well.
In.
In.
Adele's a little higher. They're about even actually.
Oh, light speed race.
Eh,
I'm literally gonna stand inside the boss next
wow. Delta. Right. Wall. I missed the thing. Are we clipping people? Occasionally.
What?
Marvel.
Oh.
Plunk.
I don't know.
As long as you're inside the. I'm gonna die. In. Grin. More
More
grin.
on Grin.
Even.
Even. Up. Focus. Remember our new order.
It does
Wait,
damage. This does damage. Come on. Oh. You
Why?
Pin was lined up for 3 and ran to 3.
Oh.
Half the people are trying to get uptime to the last second, so they line up with their marker.
Yeah. I'll line up with which one I'm going to before I move out.
That's what I try to do.
Yeah. That's what most of melee are doing.
Honestly, I have to wait half the time because like some people like quiet, so I just give them the time to adjust or mute to adjust. Helps so low.
Spread out a little bit.
So much time to adjust. Okay. Ow.
More on Adele, a lot more on Adele.
Yeah,
Focus
most of it on
Adele.
it.
Kill. Focus. Remember the new order? Hit.
Is it okay? Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Not bad.
We're meant to not kill him there, by the way. Like, that's the fight. You're not supposed to kill him there.
Oh, it's okay, Debbie. I had the same problem last time. Did that rotation feel better though, like for everybody? I liked it because I got uptime like the whole time. I didn't have to get off across the wall. Yeah, you can just run. Like nothing's gonna happen. Just for you to run through bin and go to the side you normally would drop it on afterwards.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I think that's the way to go. So thank you, Toka, for that suggestion.
Yeah. Now, Prog.
What, Prog time?
And we're not, honestly, we're not supposed to, like, kill that all the way.
Yeah.
That's part of the fight. Check food, check everything.
Doritos really go with this wine, actually.
Oh my god, it's like cheese
Oh
and
my God.
wine.
I'm
Artificial
pairing
cheese
Doritos.
and wine.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Pretty much. At least it's not Cool Ranch, you know?
I
Could be cold
apologize for my
ranch.
crunch.
Alright, might want to pay attention here. I don't want anyone to say they died because they weren't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
Okay.
AC. AC.
Move.
Well. So both
Almost.
healers can get it.
Shh.
Okay. And everyone was alive. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That means it confirms it. Okay.
You
so
two need to pick
basically-
who stays and who will move.
Yep, exactly.
If it is both of you, one of you is an anchor, the other one is moving. So pick.
Yep.
And then the person moving has to figure out where to go.
Yep.
I think when we're in the middle, waiting for the tether to show up, we can just kind of position ourselves like in the triangle to see who's gonna where.
I mean, as a collective flare group, yeah, I'm just talking about if the two healers get it, that way there's no confusion. One of you can pick opposite of Thornton, and the other one can be the adjuster. So say if you and Rat get it, you choose to be the only one away from Thornton. Rat would be the one that always moves away to the place he's supposed to go. Stuff like that. Just so there's no confusion.
I'll adjust.
Okay.
So Rat, if you both get it, you're always opposite of Thornton. Ever will adjust.
Oh.
Oh. See?
Debbie wasn't up in time.
Well,
Huh?
yeah. Debbie was dead and not alive in time for the markers to come out. I didn't know she died, so.
Oh,
It
Debbie
must
died?
have.
Yeah, I hate this.
I
Reaper
saw someone
marker.
get clipped,
I
but
hate
not
it.
die.
Well,
Because they had a damage
it's-
down. You wouldn't have a damage down if you died. Unless you got hit by a mechanic as soon as you got up. I don't know.
well, either way, we have a fix to it. If you adjust and Rat will choose to be the opposite, just in case.
Yep.
So Rat will always be the static healer on the healer mark, and you'll be the one adjusting. Ever.
No, we already
Ever
said
already
that
claimed
Ever
it,
would
right?
adjust. Yep.
So,
So you will always be opposite of Thorn.
like normally, it's just we need someone to adjust without confusion is all. And Ever claimed it. That solves that.
Crazy.
Two, 4, 2, 4. Just do it like you normally would.
Yeah, Shin. Yeah, Shin. Yeah. Fucking, you don't get to fucking kill yourself.
All right.
Make sure we find the timing for the time to move for Protean. Like whatever helps you find the timing on it.
Crazy again.
Close Discord forever.
Bravo Delta, Bravo Delta, Bravo Delta, BD, BD. That's fine. Yeah, anyways. I was gonna make a suggestion earlier. Do we want to bump the markers forward a little bit? Like, would that do anything for people to help determine that better? Okay. So, give me an idea about how far forward. Like that. Okay.
I'm actually doing it. I can go all the way around this arena, so I'm gonna make it like
That's fine.
better.
Just keep in mind, like, don't stand, like, on the mark. You don't get behind the mark, whatever.
Fun fact, you can go all the way around Thornton. So.
Trip.
It's a road trip. Is that better?
Better? Okay.
We go.
Bravo Delta. Bravo Delta. Bravo Delta.
Damn it, I was just a foot in. Power is mine. The
I
power
love
is
it when he
mine to
goes-
behold.
I love it when he goes, "What?" Cracks me up. I don't know if you hear him do that, but it's like really funny.
I don't know, the Japanese rule. You
Nani?
hear a lot of order.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny. A damn Discord.
At least you're learning.
One in, oh, fuck.
AC.
Sorry.
Move.
Shot.
And for hills, Mr. Tower.
It's the tower. I have a suggestion. Did we miss one of the towers that were by Thornton? Is that what happened? I'm assuming.
There might be Sims in place here.
Or maybe it was like
Look.
late. It was your tower? Oh, okay. Did you die before you were able to take it? I wasn't paying attention, honestly. Oh. Okay. Well, I just had an idea. While people are stacked up for Thornton, it's possible that you guys can kind of like line up, like, which determines which tower you're taking. You know what I mean? Like when you go to, like, let's say the stack is here, and Thornton's behind me. Like, I mean, you can be close to each other, but if you guys line up a little bit, it'll kind of show others like what tower you're taking. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I'd love to like set it up to like, oh, this person takes this one, this person takes this one, but there's so many like possibilities of who's gonna be there that it just seems like kind of like
It's
how we used to do with
UCOB
in
2.0.
Yeah, it's UCOB 2.0. Yeah, so when you're all up on Thornton with your stack, like just kind of like kind of line up with each other, like how you'll do it, and then like obviously if you're this middle person, you're taking the middle one. If you're left, you're going this one. Vice versa. Does that make sense for everybody? Do we want to try that? See if that helps. Healer can always take middle. I mean, obviously, there's always going to be a healer there. I'm pretty sure. Well, then again.
No, not if both hit. Well,
No, because, well.
Or they can also be two healers, probably.
Yeah.
just slide off. Or do your best to show that you're going somewhere.
Yeah. Just kind of
Just do your best.
stand in a way that shows other people which way you're going. Yes.
Majority, yeah,
majority, healers should take the middle tower, obviously. But if the case where happens that a healer's not here, just line up to which tower you're taking.
Just do your best.
Yeah.
We're a special raid group where we have to physically show things on screen to each
We're
other.
idiots.
No, I mean, we don't talk as much as other people might,
Yeah.
so we base everything off of like people on the screen. least I do with like Toka and
I do too.
Shin.
So I try to be verbal as possible about what I'm doing.
Or my character at a spot.
Yeah, Toka scared me. I can't.
1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Move. I swear to fucking God. Just because you raised me, Davey. Just because. Thank you.
Sorry for that call out. It was really late. I couldn't tell.
I try to help with it, but I'm very bad at finding it. I just find it sometimes.
I can do it. I just, for some reason, it did not register which one I was trying to call out in my head. It's all good. And I didn't recognize it right away either. No. Bravo Delta, Bravo Delta, Bravo Delta. Good job.
In for hills.
Remember, group 2 is gonna go behind.
Watch A. I'm on A. I am on A.
Oh,
I am on A.
I didn't know where A was. A was behind me.
I can just keep it opposite of the group. I just try to put it A because it's north.
Maybe just wherever you end up, just keep them there.
I'll just start doing that.
It's fine. It's fine. Good job, though, guys. This phase is final phase T for you. Why? Just the similarity, or? Oh. Yeah, it is.
Alright. Good.
Ouch.
It's a lot of brain power to do my opener and fucking this whole shit with moving.
Brain power.
I really hate this opening.
2 and 4. 2 and 4.
To the right for Coda. Where the colors. Oh.
Derek died in stack.
We're getting it.
Confirmed what? The
That
whole
did
healer
confirm it.
thing?
The 2 healers.
Oh, 3
3
DPS at
and
blue. So it's just everybody but tanks can get that.
Yeah.
Well, that's neat, I guess.
Whatever suggested as well, like kind of the 3 people who
The
have
triangle.
the blue markers, doing the triangle in the center is really helpful, by the way. Cause I'm not like, trying to guess who's going where.
Again.
Damn Discord pop up.
Nothing fucking simple about it.
Triangle.
It's just weird to do the warrior opener.
Two, 4. 2, 4. 2 and 4. Missing a tower.
No, is it? Because I think people are just dying in this. No, it's paralysis. I don't know. I think
Tilted
someone died
died.
in the stack.
In the stack again.
Derek died in the stack last
Everybody
time.
there had full health though.
Oh, I
Toka
see.
had a toe. His little Lalafell pinky toe was in the red.
Oh.
It's hard to see. Just see their dead body in the stack. So
Yeah, that's my first assumption. All good. Just mistakes. Let's focus up though, because we have less than an hour left of Prog. Excuse me.
fight doesn't meet Unga Boonga properly.
Crazy.
Alpha Charlie AC.
I'll go left.
They died. Was it stay on red again, or?
That time,
No, she died to stack damage. 100%.
yeah, that was stack damage.
Hold on. Make it worth it to check the battle log because
I looked at the
Yeah.
stream. It's the clip says she died to pulling the stack. There was no clipping of anything, unless me or Shin maybe clipped. But she was more in than anyone else. Like Rat was closer to me than anything.
I think Rat was late to the stack and just me and Debbie took it. Because Rat was alive when he moved to his tower and Debbie and I were already dead.
Well, that shows the stack. So
I'm pretty sure. But I could be wrong.
everyone's there. Everyone's chilling. She just dies.
I died too, though.
No, you're low health. Debbie straight
Oh.
dies. So it's
How did Rat take any damage during that?
yeah. Everyone took damage. Everyone's either half health or
Okay.
you and Debbie were low. Debbie just dies. So it's
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
It looks like
Ardor Forest takes 22,000 and suffers the effects of down to the count, so they probably got hit by the.
hit by the too close to
Tether
the
tank
tank
buster
buster.
if it's
Oh,
Tank Buster. Okay. That's fine.
but me and Shin are on the edge, and Rat is closer to me than Debbie. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I don't fucking know.
Did you die as well, Pika?
I died after, but I think I may have died to tower.
Because
could-
it said you also suffer the effects of down for the count.
You two have
Who
the
else
lowest
was in the
health,
stack?
so no, it's just them two that had the lowest health. Everyone else had half health at the end of it, so that means those two got hit. But Debbie just dies because she's caster with lower health.
But that's weird because. Well,
I mean, me and Shin just have to hug the corner more, and you two maybe go more in, not to the wall. Because I don't know how to fix that other than
Yeah.
getting closer to the red, me and Shin, or the whole stack not being on the wall completely. It's very possible me and Shin just need to. I don't know. I'm like very close, but we can get closer.
maybe. I don't know.
Shin was a little late actually on my screen. By a hair. But like I don't know. There's a lot of factors that we could do. No, Debbie and Peak are the only two that had below half health, which means those are the only two that got hit more than enough or more than normal. So all I can think of is tank tethers closer out, like hug more, or the stack group be more in
Okay.
than on the wall. One of those two is the only thing that can make that happen, because me and Shin have to do it like that, but we may have been too far in. Is all I can think of.
Maybe.
So we'll just try it
Let's-
again.
Yeah, let's just try it again. Check your food also.
Is there a reason for having the tank tethers going to Torden? Like
It's
specific reason? Because
the players.
if they just went to the opposite side of Torden, then the 3 people on Torden would have more space, and the person that's opposite of Torden with the flare, they don't really have to walk sideways. They just have
What?
to walk forward to get their tower, so they won't get clipped by the tank buster.
But
mean-
is the flare gonna kill the tanks with the tanks?
We're invulnerable.
Either one.
Oh, never mind then.
I don't know why we do it this way. I just know this is what's being done.
Toka thinks the tanks are also taking the stack as well.
Are we?
Let me check.
I'm not sure. I'm not
So
certain.
yeah,
Little
I'll
thing?
probably have to upload a log to check. Because
I mean, I'm down to try it. Like, try that where tanks will just take opposite of Thornton, and a stack will still go to Thornton, just to see what happens.
I mean, we could try it.
I'm down to try anything. I mean, it's no strats are like set in stone really.
We can
I'm just
try it a
throwing out
pull or
what I've
two.
seen.
When it's like a clean pull, we can try it, see what happens until it's clean.
Yeah.
And if it's still an issue or the stack dies, we know we need to be up there by the stack. So we can
Yeah.
try that. So we'll do that.
Let me. Oh,
Sorry.
never mind. Fuck
Do
you.
you need me to, whatever.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you,
No,
motherfucker.
fuck you.
Uncle Roger not happy with you.
I want to pull. What?
Me and Shin will try that. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's just for science. We're doing science experiments today.
Razor.
Discord pop up. Where's mine? Bravo Delta. Bravo Delta. Oh, fuck me. I tried. Oh,
Why won't you die? Saw your dash, honey.
I just wanted to do for science.
In that situation, recognizing that Earthshaker, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm just saying that's like one of those weird ones where I just had to walk forward.
Yeah.
Like after the first one went off, I had to wait and then walk into the second one. Fight's a pain.
I like it. Awesome. There was mine. 1 and
One
3.
three.
1, 3.
It's a, I got it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this deck died?
Well, everyone died, so.
Well, everyone died.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I think tanks need to share the stack as
Yeah,
well.
they would still
Yeah.
die even if we fucked up over on this side, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need to be
Also-
with the stacker. We just need to probably hug more red, group more not on the wall, more center, tight, until we figure out what exactly is the issue.
Alright.
Also, what? You need to say something?
Oh, my gear just broke, like, entirely.
I'll repair it
I did.
and pay for your crafters for no reason. Joking, I didn't pay for your craft.
anything. I was gonna say to pay for my crafters. If you want to level my crafters up, though, if you're ever
Nope.
bored. Please?
I don't even like my level. I don't like leveling mine. Honestly, fine, whatever, fine. They're not hard. It's just time consuming and I hate it.
Well, you have 40 mil, you could just...
No, there's a reason I have 40 mil. Damn Discord.
And damn Discord pop up.
It'll eventually snap in your head and you'll never fuck it up again. AC.
AC. Oh. What? You guys clip each other?
I might have. Oh. Derek's the one that died, not me.
I'm just gonna stand in all of this. I want the tank tether too.
Oh, that's ultimates. Keep fucking doing it to the point where it's muscle memory and you never fuck it up again.
Pretty much. It's
Oh, yo.
1 second.
One.
Right the way you were. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was important, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Our priorities.
Yeah, apparently.
The power is mine. AC. AC.
Yes. Patience. Move.
I'll go the one by Bravo. Almost. What are, okay, that was clean, right? Like no one got clipped, no one stepped in anything, no one clipped by anything, right?
The only dead body not near the wall is Debbie's, but I don't know what killed her. I wasn't looking at the time. Does that mean, what are you two like, was your flare popping like there? Is that why everyone died on that end of the arena? That's all I could think of is the flare fucking was not all the way out and it killed Derek and the other healer.
No,
I don't
I was in the
know.
middle because we were not sure who was getting what.
Oh.
So I tried vaunting.
Okay, so it wasn't a clean.
Nah, it just bodies died on the spot.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. Alright. So when you guys find Thornton, which it's important to find Thornton first, honestly. I mean, or you can find the fucking
The paladins.
spot across from him or the paladins, whatever. But basically, if you have the blue markers, what you're doing is you need to be kind of in the center for it, preparing for it, and you need to kind of make a somewhat triangle about where you're going. And if you have to, call it out. Like if people are unsure, just call it out. Like, you know, and then, you know, as I always say, the golden rule is if you call it, you do it. So if you're calling B and someone else is running to B, then that means that they are wrong.
Yeah.
Right? Unless they're already fucking there, obviously. But you know what I mean. But yeah, so like if Thornton's at A and we're all in the center, you kind of want to like look around you and like form like a semi-triangle about where you're going. Obviously, one person's going to be running all the way to the safe spot on the other side, and then people are going to be going to the either side of him too. So,
Just
I mean,
line it up.
that's the non-verbal way of doing it. Or obviously, you just call like I'm going to B, or I'm going to D, or I'm going to A, or whatever. Like, you know, to kind of minimize that confusion. And remember, if you call it, you do it.
There should be time though where you can just like line up the direction you're going.
There is time.
The only people who really are fucking stretched for time are the tanks.
Yep.
Because we have to like fuck with the tether and get to the other side.
Yeah. Ideally, everybody other than the tanks should pretty much be somewhat in the middle of the arena. Obviously, if you have nothing, you're running straight to Thornton. If you have the blue markers, you're making a quick little semi-triangle, just like figuring out where people are going, and then you're moving immediately. Like, you don't have to stand there and look around too long. As long as you see, like, oh, like, Debbie looks like she's, like, heading towards the other safe spot. I'm on her right, so I'm going to go to the right side. Fio's over here, so he's going to, you know what I mean?
And if the person doubles back, then it's their fault, not yours.
Yes.
Assert your dominance in an area and stick to it.
And if it's not working, just start calling shit. Be like, I'm going to Delta,
Yeah.
I'm going to Bravo, whatever.
It'll get to the point where we're fine with
It
that.
will. It will.
It's just where we're
I'm
all learning things.
Mhm.
We'll try it. Okay.
Shin went pee.
Oh my God, Shin! Control your
You need to
bad.
read-
Why do I read?
Look what you did. Look what you did to Ever. Oh, he's back. This is your fault. This is all your fault, Shin.
Yeah, Shin. You don't have a bottle ready to go?
Yeah, where's your mom?
You don't have a
bottle?
bucket?
Fio has an entire bucket for. Fio has 2 buckets.
Yeah, I do. One, I gotta separate it. One for compost. I'm an environmentalist.
Okay. Yeah, Toka's small and just will do whatever.
Right. Not everyone's like you and sit down, okay? I plank on the toilet.
I was gonna say that!
Yeah.
God damn it!
I shouldn't say it too.
You didn't.
We are all fucking idiots. Planking is dangerous, okay?
Planking is actually dangerous.
Wyatt will find you.
Yeah, for real. Power is mine. 2-4. 2-4.
If I won't.
I'm gonna go to Delta for my tower.
Wait, I'm going right.
Ooh. Just a tower.
Damn.
Tower.
Barely, but yeah.
Barely.
Derek took a lot of damage.
Oh, Toka was late. Okay.
I don't know. I think you got hit by the tank thing.
Maybe. It's alright. We're getting it. It's getting
Yeah.
improving.
I don't know what happened. I just saw your health go lower than it should. And I saw the physical like damage thing on you. Which means you got hit by the tank thing.
Rat said wait, but it's too late.
Oh, did he? I think he saw my conversation was. I don't know.
Someone needs to make a G-shade that makes Torden glow or something.
Yeah.
Just you wait. Oh my god, why is that so low? AC.
AC. AC. We're down someone.
I'm gonna do something. My tower.
Sorry, Ever.
Okay, the Torden is like invisible to my eyes, I swear.
It's okay. It's alright. It's alright.
I did like 5 360s with my cam and Torden is nowhere to be
I
seen.
mean, I can actually try to call it if it really helps. It's just, I'm looking into the paladin the whole time.
That's why I wanted Rat to call it.
The rat has quote unquote allergies.
That's why I designated Rat to call it a while ago, because I knew it was going to be helpful for people.
When does Torden jump to the edge?
When you see the paladins on the arena, when the cleave happens, like after that,
Okay, after the cleave. I'll just look.
Yeah.
when the
I
paladins
just
are
look
out,
at
he's
him.
out. Yeah. If
I
you
was
can
just staring at
honestly,
him.
if you can honestly find the paladins, you can find the opposite of them. The paladins come out really early. But I'll try to help call it if I can. It's just really hard looking at a paladin and Thornton. I judge where Thornton is based on the paladins. I just can't find the marker in time for you. Okay.
Emotional damage.
One little slip up in my entire fucking opener and I die. I'm about to just not fucking do an opener.
Let's do 1, 2, 3, go.
And I can't. Yeah, I can, but I hate it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Bravo Delta BD.
Hmm. 3 is Thornton.
Okay.
Actually, I can't call that really easily because I'm waiting a long time.
Okay, staring at him made me see where the Z spot is. I mean, where he is. Because I can see the dash, the direction it's going to.
Ah,
That helps.
that works. I just spin my camera until I find it. That's hard sometimes.
I'm like legit at the paladin already waiting for him to dash so I can like see where everything's at early on.
I can't find him until he brings out his sword. Okay.
Guy needs better
It's
armor.
token. Oh, you're doing this as summoner in your other group, aren't you? That suck.
Are you? Or I'll talk to you later about it actually. Two and 4. 2, 4.
6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I've stopped moving up early on that one because that one always gets me.
I can make it, but I knew I would bait somebody to follow me.
Me.
That's why I went, oh no. He's like, oh no, someone's gonna follow me.
I followed you.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That one I back up for usually and wait.
That particular one is tricky for me still. I think I always die on that one.
I mean, if you recognize it's far away, you can stack me and just move in. Like it's what I don't know. It's whatever works.
I'm working on it. Work in progress.
Yes, you are. One and
1
3.
and 3.
All right.
Oh, it's okay. I'd rather if we doubled up.
Oh,
Okay, it's got clipped again.
Just saw like 3 people die.
Ah! Ah!
I was just about to say we're getting cleaner with this space.
It's okay, do it more.
Shin's into it. I'm not making that joke.
What?
What?
Bravo Delta, BD. BDIs.
Bravo's Thornton.
I'm gonna go to 2 for my tower.
Gordon Flower.
Everyone's half now.
Job. Focus.
I am
In for
keeping him
heals.
faced where he is.
It's fine. Remember, group 2 will go behind the Dark Knight.
You're good. I'm raising.
It's alright, just practice what you can.
Group 1 goes away, group 2 goes behind.
Sword 2 goes behind as well. Find the
Back
Dark
on zone
Knight.
1.
Look away outside the arena.
This would be a healer to Joe's Pattern because I just got 1.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
oh, fuck you. What healer just pattern? The whole... We talked about this. There should be no healer adjust if we just mitigate and heal up. Is there like a lot of damage going out while that's happening or something? Or is it just a stack damage that's hitting? I wasn't paying attention. I mean, like, is there damage going on while we're like separated other than the stack? Because if there is, then I understand the healer thing, but if not, we just need to make sure all heal in a minute.
Back and forth according to the toolbox.
He does jump back and forth, but I don't
I
know
think
how
that
much
is-
damage we take.
That is the stack damage, him jumping to the group. I'm pretty sure. If not, we could figure it out. And just keep pulling until we figure it out.
In the event though, well, yeah, I want to see how much damage we're taking there, and then,
We'll talk about that healer
If-
adjusting thing.
if we do need to do that, then what we'll do is, honestly, just Ever and Rat just pay attention to each other. I mean, if one of you has it and the other one don't, just like and you know, aren't going to your typical group, just say switch. So, and that'll be your cue to switch groups.
It's also if one healer has it, one doesn't, one goes away from the group, then a healer and a DPS have to adjust from each group to make it 4-4. That's the issue. Because if the 2 dashes swap, then Rat and Ever are on the same side, then Rat and a healer or a DPS
Yeah, it
would
would-
swap as well.
It could possibly end up being 3 and 4.
We'll do it more, we'll see it more, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, yeah.
We need to get them better.
I think we should look at some VODs too to see what happens
Yeah,
with other people as well. It's 4 caves, 2 for
Well, let's
each.
focus on getting there more. Talk
Yeah.
about it. We have like 15 minutes, roughly.
Yeah. But I'm not like, we're not downplaying the healer swap thing. I just want to see.
We just don't know yet, I
see
guess.
it more. Yeah.
You might be right, though.
Might be. Yeah, honestly. We'll see.
It's like a lot of adjusting.
Power time. 2 and 4.
Oh, that's Bravo. Hello.
2 and 4. God dang it. I'll take 2 tower.
I mean, one person's dead anyways, so.
I know, but I'm just practicing.
Yeah. Hiya.
Hiya.
I made a thing of Doritos, but I haven't ate it yet.
AC.
DC.
DC. I'll go to 1 tower.
Yeah.
Might have been puddle. Judging from the body.
Might have been.
The puddle.
Yeah, the red. She died early on. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah. Sure. Do you know
You need to
enough, Debbie? Oh, sorry, honey. Go ahead.
I'm talking to myself.
Oh.
Oh, Shin Clearfoot.
Mm.
Shin clipped her.
Oh. Bravo Delta. Bravo Delta. BD.
Toke.
Token you.
He just went across and I like stopped and like he had room, but he like went around me like a fucking ant. Like I stopped for him and he's like, "Oh no, I'll go around. Don't worry."
That's funny.
Like, excuse me, tall man.
After you. Pardon me, tall man. It's funny.
Anytime I hear Pika do that, I worry.
What?
Like that noise.
Oh, sorry. I just missed something on my opener. Power is fun.
Delta.
Rebel Delta. Beady, beady, beady. I'll take 3 tower.
Take 2.
Oh,
Get the motions in. Like, I know we're here, but I don't care. I want more people to just do this over and over until it's in their head.
that's fine.
Like muscle memory. I don't care if we wipe all night. The next night should be better.
Well, tonight's just
Awesome.
one of those nights where we're just gonna practice sword for a while.
We're gonna get the motions down. We're gonna get the muscle memory down. We're gonna fucking time the cleaves without even thinking. Everything's prog, even if you die a lot.
Living sword in. Basically. One three, 1-3. Oh,
Didn't even see the light.
Yeah, fuck you, rat. You just disrespected your fucking body. And again. Yeah. Yeah. That's one of those mechanics that just you have to drive into your head.
Two and 4. 2-4.
Oh, okay. It's a very finicky mechanic.
Dead. Yeah. What happened?
It's just, I don't. Fucking my server tick didn't match your guys' server tick, and I just got clipped.
Oh, nice.
Pretty sure this is killing a lot of people.
Probably.
I move on my screen, and you guys are probably ahead of me on your screen, and I just died. But on my screen, it looks like I'm like ahead of you, or I'm next to you or something. It's just, yeah. I have the timing down, but if I'm like one tick off, like I die.
AC. I'll scoot over. Kaboom. Oh.
Oh, Toka got raised. AoE. I'm dead.
I mean, I was not expecting to have to deal with that.
Honestly, same. I thought we were dead.
I'll get everyone.
Alright.
Why is it gonna heal Shin here? We should look.
Okay.
Up. Just for practice.
Everyone gets up and practices it. Dark Knight at 4. Look at the wall. Well, that was early. My bad.
Okay,
That was
so that's
early.
how far you have to go.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it.
I just moved early with the Paladin.
Great.
And then we get to go over this fuckhole of a mess.
Yeah. That's a fucking mess. We're getting it. We're getting it. It's slow Prog, but we're getting it.
Yeah.
We might only have 1 or 2 more good pulls left, so let's make them count.
Probably the one.
What?
What?
BD, 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 BD. I'll take 4 tower.
Almost. One more time.
Last pull.
This is what we get to the dog.
David's great at the game. What's
Yeah,
that?
this one when we get to the dog. This one.
Oh
Obviously.
yeah, hell yeah, obviously. I like your enthusiasm.
We might need a fucking powwow for Nidhogg's opener phase.
Yeah, we're gonna have to really study that together.
Yeah, we're gonna have to probably do something about it.
Amazing.
How's the grass taste, little man?
BD. Bravo Delta.
I'm an idiot. Timed it wrong.
I'll take A tower. I'm just gonna keep going.
Good luck,
Like
Derek.
it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, Shin. Alright. We are gonna stop there.
Okay.
So, but before everyone leaves,
Yeah, there's a discussion.
there's some discussion to do. One, we didn't make a ton of